I'm not in my office yet this morning. You're joining me. I'm inviting you to join me on my morning walk. I'm on my way to sit and ponder things here next to the pond and ponder. And if you're like me, we're starting off the new year, coming back after the break, and there's a lot of friction, the start-up friction, in just getting back into the groove of things. This week I sat down, opened up my laptop after several days of not being in my home office, and questions in my mind were like, wait a minute, what was I thinking before I closed shop for Christmas break? What was I doing? Where is that thing? How do you do that thing? And then I opened up some of the websites that I use for my work, and they had rearranged the format and I couldn't find the buttons. It's very disorienting. It's kind of like waking up in your house and someone has rearranged your kitchen and you can't find the forks and the knives or the coffee cup because everything got moved around in your kitchen. So that's how I feel like sometimes. That's what I felt like starting up the new year. I'm going to sit down on this park bench and finish chatting with you, because if you don't know me, I'm Ruth Bomar, and I am an ADHD life coach. I work with adults with ADHD. So in today's video, I want to give you a framework to help you start off the new year with clarity. And we're going to use 3 questions. Many ADHD thinkers look at a startup, look at a project, the new week, the new month, the new year, the new semester, and can be overwhelmed with all the stuff that needs to change and to work to make it work. And it's kind of like, okay, we got to remodel the whole house. Well, and that in itself is overwhelming, because in your mind, you know all the things that need to change, because you know what's not working and you know what needs to be done. So I'm going to ask you, and so then it becomes overwhelming, and then we tend to just sit there and not do anything. Does this happen to you? I know it happened to me this week. So I want you to approach the startup of the new year and frame your thinking with these 3 questions. You ready? Question number 1. My earbud's falling out of my ear. Question number 1. What do I need to stop doing? Question number 2, what do I need to start doing? Question number 3, what do I need to continue doing? Now, those 3 questions are honest ones. What do I need to stop doing recognizes that there are some things that no longer serve me. There are things in my day, in my life, in my activities, in my thinking that are no longer useful. They no longer support my goal and no longer align with my values, perhaps. Maybe they worked for me last year, but, it's time to retire those thinking patterns, that activity, that thing that's taking up space in my calendar. So ask yourself, what do I need to stop doing? And number 2, what do I need to start doing? That question honors the fact that there are things that do indeed need to have a new beginning in your life. Maybe new skills, maybe a change, new environment. You gotta, what do I need to start doing? And you intuitively know what it is that you need to start doing. And number 3, what do I need to continue doing? That question addresses and honors the fact that not everything has been a wash last year or in your past. There are a lot of things in your life that are indeed working and are continue to be worthwhile and of value to your life. So that question is the powerhouse question, because it recognizes all the good work you have done, and recognizes that you're not a total failure, not a total wash. None of us are. You have been doing a lot of stuff that does indeed work. So frame your new year with those 3 questions. What do I need to stop doing? What do I need to start doing? And what do I need to continue doing? So let me give you an example. One thing that I need to continue doing is walking. So I had taken a break from walking for different reasons, and so with the new year, I said, I'm going to continue walking. I have my weighted vest, and that encourages me. What do I need to start doing? And for me, it's a health emphasis, and I'm going to start doing some things for my health that I know, and they're very simple things. Very. I use the KISS method. Keep it simple, sweetheart. Because baby steps is the secret to progress. And what do I need to stop doing? Here's where I have to be honest, right? And confess my sins, so to speak. I think I need to stop depending on another person for my success. I ask myself the question, what would success look like if I didn't depend on this person, or if I didn't depend on this thing to happen? So I want to stop thinking that way. Stop thinking that the reason I haven't reached success is because so-and-so is not doing what they're supposed to be doing, or because things are the way they are, my circumstances. So I'm going to stop that in 2026. What about you? What are you going to start doing? What are you going to stop doing? And what are you going to continue doing? And keep it simple. What's one thing you can stop doing? What is one thing you can start doing? And what is one thing you can continue doing? Let me know what you think and how that goes with you. And I am Ruth Bomar, your ADHD life coach. And I remind you to love your brain and tame your squirrels.